Good day, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Just coming in with another report on success and the keys to success. What to do to be successful. And one of the most important things to unlock your future is to feed your mind with positive thoughts. I think we underestimate the amount of thoughts that come into our minds, our subconscious mind, and then drift swiftly into our subconscious mind. I think we need to be cautious and careful because really what the mind conceives, the subconscious mind will make sure to manifest. So it's super important to fill your mind with the best things possible. Stop thinking about negative or what could go wrong. Start thinking about what will go right. Focus on what will go right instead of what will go wrong. Focus on how things will be better or how you will get better. Focus on things that make you smarter. Focus on anything that lifts you up and encourages you. You just never know the power of your thoughts and what it can generate sometimes. And The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale is definitely a good book. Or The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy, PhD. Or another one, if you're into like finances, is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Definitely would recommend any of those books. There's plenty of other books out there that encourage the effects of positive thinking and the effects of negative thinking on the contrary. So definitely would encourage you to read some good books and find some inspiration out there. There's definitely a lot you can do if you think positive, whereas if you're thinking negative, things just can start seeming limited. Think positive in all aspects. Every morning when you get up, think, this is a beautiful day, This is a beautiful day. Refer to that over and over again, like, I am going to have a good day. Say it again, I am going to have a good day. Just imagine yourself having the best day that you've ever had up to that point. And keep holding that image, Keep transmitting to your mind. Things are going to go well. Now, what do you do if like your situation is negative and you live in an environment where people and things are not as ideal as you would hope? Well, the key is to slowly and gradually find a way to let positive thinking get into your mind and plant that seed of positive thinking. And even if the people around you aren't positive thinkers or their actions don't support positivity, start the habit in your own mind. It's super challenging. One of the number one reasons that people have a hard time thinking positively is because their minds and their environments that they are surrounded by, the way they're raised, that's definitely a huge contributor to why people are so negative, is how they're raised as people or how they're brought up or their current living situation. So it's definitely important to think about what you do and think about your future of what you want. I mean, everyone has a goal, a dream, or ambition. And then the thing is to think about yourself already achieving that. Think of yourself as having what you want, and then draw a clear mental picture. Draw it so clearly and so well that you can see it in your mind's eye. And then your subconscious mind will go to work to manifest that dream that you have. And definitely you want to get it on paper. If you have a dream to live in a fancy house, start drawing what your house would look like. If you want to be a CEO, draw what your business would look like and start thinking about how you can make it happen. And then more importantly, after your thoughts, is to take action. And this is the part where people get stuck. They can dream big dreams, they can think big thoughts, but in the end, they just don't have the courage to execute those thoughts and desires that they have. And so that's where the most successful people are. Those are the people who act on what they want to do. They act on their thoughts, their thinking. They get on the trail and they don't look back. So let's say you're thinking about, starting a new business. You have a business plan in your head, but you need to get that on paper, start thinking about what it's going to look like, and then start figuring out who are you going to contact, or who do you need to know, or what skills do you need to have to start this business. Think about that. What do you need to learn, or where can you learn this information? Do you need a group of people? Do you need to form a mastermind or a group so that way you can combine the thinking of other people and just evaluate what is needed so that way you can be successful in that area. And thinking about where you want to go and how you're going to get there, definitely start coming up with as many thoughts as you can of how you can get to your ideal situation. If you want to graduate with a certain degree, think about what it's going to take to earn that degree. Think about the path that you must do, and start listing things on like a paper or something, like, or a tablet or something like that. List the things that you need to do. Think about the outcome you want. Also think about the potential barriers and then how you can overcome those barriers. So every single spot, and then you think about it, and then you can break it down to different steps. Break down each individual step of how you're going to get through each hurdle. And you would definitely want to try to do this for a regular basis, at least for 30 days. Try to just keep thinking every single day, come up with new ideas and new ways to imagine this. Earl Nightingale had a brilliant 30-day challenge that he issued to people, and it's a very similar concept. So I'd encourage you to look at Earl Nightingale's material to kind of get that inspiration as well. But definitely get started and start working on that ultimate goal that you want, and keep thinking about it. Keep thinking of ways to get out of your situation that you're in if you don't like where you are. If you do like where you are, think about ways that you can improve your current situation, because everything, there's room for improvement everywhere. And that's a really important fact, is to understand that we can always improve. And if you stop moving, you're basically dead. You know, as human beings, we're always on the go, we're always moving, we're always, trying to reach new heights. So keep imagining and keep thinking of where you want to go, and don't stop once you've decided on your plan, but keep modifying your plan. So as new things arise, as new situations come, your plan can be modified according to the situation of what you currently have. So keep working on that. Keep thinking about it, and just force yourself to be positive. I know it sounds hard, but if you force yourself to be positive and you act like you are positive, then your subconscious mind is gonna pick up on that, and you're gonna be able to think more positively. And it definitely, just like exercising your body or training for a marathon, you definitely need to train your mind to think positively, because we're so conditioned in our society and as a whole to think in a certain way, to conform to what society wants us to conform to. So it definitely takes a lot of effort to rise above the monotony, rise above the everyday of what everyone else is doing, because the people who accomplish the most are those people who have a dream and they reach above and beyond what everyone else thinks that they should do. And they don't allow people to tell them what to do, because if you aren't pursuing your dream, odds are someone will be using you to pursue their dream. So where do you want to be? Just ask yourself, what kind of situation do you want to be? Do you want to be someone else's tool for their dream, or do you want to be accomplishing your own dream? And most people would answer that yes, they want to accomplish their own dream. Well, it's not bad to help other people with their dreams. Definitely, you're going to want to help people, but you certainly want to have a goal and a direction for your own life, because without direction, you're just tossed and turning like the waves of the sea, and you don't really have a direction. But when you think clear, crystal thoughts, it's like a rudder, and it helps steer your ship of where you want to go. It helps give you that destination with your purpose in mind, that you have that clear focus and that goal of where you want to go. So definitely look forward to that, and look forward to where you want to go, and keep thinking about it. Never stop thinking about what you're going to do and how you're going to get there, and just see all the possibilities, because when you really think about it, the possibilities are endless. And if you conceptualize the power of your mind and you start realizing that then good things will happen. So just leave you with that. So keep thinking big dreams. Write down your thoughts and record them. Write down your big thing that you want to accomplish, and then every day start thinking of ways that you're going to accomplish this thing. Break it down small, simple parts. So hopefully that helped you today, and I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week and a wonderful month, and keep thinking big things, and remember to have courage, maximum courage. Thank you so much.